It's Friday.
It's Froggy Friday.
Best make a frog then. Hey folks.
Yeah, I think you should.
Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So, I have never done... No, I lie. I've done one teeny tiny little steampunky thing on this channel before.
Two.
Two?
Yeah.
No, it's one.
Two.
Anyway, I'm doing a...
You did a tiny little skull.
Yeah.
With a couple of things in it, and then you've done another one with a couple of gears in it and that.
That was the horror thing. That wasn't steampunk. That was just horror. Ooh. Anyway, I'm doing a steampunk frog.
Okay.
So, I've got these cogs that I got from Temu.
There's a lot of cogs.
Yeah, well, I'm quite taken with steampunk at the moment. So, I thought, because I think when I made this, it's quite possible that the wibbly wobbly eyes were still missing. They may not have been located.
Yeah.
You'll be pleased to know they have been found. They are safe and well. But I thought for the eyes, I would use some of these little cogs, because I thought it might be quite effective. But so I put them in. I put it in with a little tiny bit of UV.
Yeah.
And I tried to make sure that they were lined up perfectly. I think I succeeded for the most part.
When you say lined up, do you mean like they're actually
the same way round?
How can you tell if they're the same way round? It's a cog.
No, because inside is a shape. The inside of the cog has got a shape that's got an up and a down. So I wanted to make sure they were the right way up, so that he doesn't have wonky eyes. Because there's nothing worse than a frog with wonky eyes.
No, because that would just look weird.
Well, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would look odd, I think.
Odd frog.
It would be an odd frog. So, once I'd done that, I set the eyes, I give them a good blast under the UV lamp.
Yeah.
And then it was to work with the rest of him.
Now, this took you quite a while.
Yes, because I was precision placing.
Precision placing?
Yeah, precision.
That's easy for you to say.
Precision placing.
Okay.
I had a design in my head.
Okay, so these are being positioned with purpose.
They are definitely positioned with purpose and intent.
Wow.
So, the vision that I had, my artistic vision, was that...
It's a steampunk frog.
Well, yes, but what I wanted it to do is look like the gears were actually all attached and working his legs as well. Okay. If that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So I didn't just want
like
them...
an automaton.
Yeah, basically, that's the sort of thing that's what I was going for.
Okay, Robo-frog.
No, not Robo-frog.
No?
No, that's a completely different thing. That's next week's. No, it's not. It's not. I don't know what next week's is, but it's not that. So you can see that I've got all the gears kind of lined up so that they could potentially turn each other. That was my intent.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, this frog, his legs are tiny, and I can't get the big frog.
No.
Because it's out of reach. There's a song there.
What we could do.
What's that?
Is that we could always just go to Australia and pick one up.
Okay.
We could do what we could do is have a GoFundMe.
Oh, stop it. No,
listen.
we are not.
No, we'll have a GoFundMe.
No,
right?
Stop it.
We'll go to Australia.
Yeah.
We'll pick up about 10, 15 of them. And then we'll come back, and then anybody in our crafting community that wants one, we can distribute them out.
Okay, so back to the frog. What I'm doing is I'm putting in the smaller gears in his legs.
Yep.
Or her legs.
Have you decided?
At this point, it was a him.
Okay. Is that because it had extra gears?
No.
No?
No. 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 I'm going to leave that one there. So
That's what she said.
I thought he was quite even. But I wanted something for his legs. So he's got the gears in his legs.
Yeah.
And the front ones, he's got gears sort of going up to his legs. And then I thought, well, he needs to have his legs working. Otherwise, they're just there. And
Yeah.
what's going to make his little automaton, his little automaton legs work?
Gears.
So I needed to sort of figure out what that was going to be. Luckily, in the set of stuff that I got from Temu,
Yeah.
there are some. They're like clock hands.
They are actually clock hands.
Are they actually
yes.
clock hands?
Yes.
Oh well, I thought that they would look quite good, and they would sit in the legs and be like the.
Like bones.
Yeah, kind of. But it did take quite a while to do this. To be fair, this wasn't a quick frog.
No, it was
This
not.
took me a little bit of time.
It did, because I had hours of footage to try and trim down.
Yeah. I'm not seeing a problem.
No, it was more of a.
See, this is the problem, right?
I was going
If
to
I
say,
only give you like half an hour's worth of footage, you go, well, that's not enough. And if I give you all of the footage, you go, that's too much. There is just no pleasing you.
welcome to my world.
Now, I feel that if these complaints continue, I will have to upgrade my editor.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can upgrade for me. I'm like the pinnacle. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Then shut up and get on with it.
Wow. Get back in your cage and edit. Yeah.
Yes. To be fair, yes. Just be there, editing. To be fair, that's all you did most of the weekend, wasn't it?
I spent, pretty much the whole weekend.
But that's... It's not because you're particularly slow at editing, it's because I went, here, have these 9 videos to edit.
Plus I was rearranging your craft area.
Yes, you were. What do you mean, my craft area? You craft here too.
I do, but there is an area over there which is off limits to me.
There's 2 areas. Let's just be clear. 2 areas that's off limits.
Okay.
The glitter cupboard and top shelf.
Which top shelf?
The mould cupboard top shelf.
Oh, that one.
What other top shelf is off limits?
I don't know. You said top shelf. You didn't say specify.
The mould. All right. Okay. You are right.
We have lots of top shelves.
We do. Yes. Well, the mould cupboard is off limits, and the way you know it's off limits is the little sign that says "Kirk, stop it." That's next to it.
Is there an actual sign in there? I haven't been in there yet, so.
There is an actual sign that says "Kirk, stop it," and then there's one behind that says "I really mean it."
I'm gonna have to have a look now.
I'm just saying.
I
I thought it was funny, and I was right. But
I haven't been in there yet because I was editing.
Deadly
these
serious.
9.
And I've placed them in such a way that I will know if it's fiddled with in any way. Anyway, back to the frog, as that is what we're here for. What I did is I added some copper. What do you call it? Mica to the toes.
Yeah.
And then I ummed and ahed about what to do. I added a little bit of clear into the frog because I wanted the gears to kind of sit separate from the backing colour.
Yeah.
I wanted there to be like this globe effect.
Okay.
But I didn't, because I'd sort of underfilled it a fraction, I was at risk of the nasty bubbles that you get just under the chin.
Yeah.
Which I don't get them because of the way I generally do them, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I was quite sort of concerned that
He's going to get a chin
it was
bubble.
going to get a chin bubble. So then I thought about backing him with a satin rose gold.
Because those cogs, are they rose gold?
They're sort of a coppery, bronzy, goldy colour.
Well, that's cleared that up then, because those are 3 different colours.
They are. They're a copper colour, but I thought rose gold would actually go really well.
Yeah.
Because the cogs have got like a pink feel to them, a pinkish feel to them, and I thought rose gold is what's singing to me.
Okay.
So that's what I went with.
It was singing to you.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what it was singing.
I'll sing it after when I know you're not recording, so it won't end up on the end of a video.
As if I would do that again.
I don't trust you. There is no trust in our relationship whatsoever, because I have over a decade's worth of experience of it.
Well, you fell for it once.
Once, yes. So did you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know that song. How does that go?
Trixie.
So, can you see as I'm pouring that resin?
Yeah.
Can you see the gold
Yeah, it's got gold. It's like it's got gold flecks in it.
It is just beautiful, that one. I love it. So, I did the feet first, and then
Did the rest.
Yeah, I let the feet sort of fill up everything else, but I love that colour. And I was using it and I was like, I don't use this colour enough because it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Is it just resin paste though? They're all stunning.
Wow.
That's another thing, you see. You could get a shed load of those if we got a GoFundMe and went to Australia.
Oh, will you stop it? How many would I get?
As many as you could fit in a suitcase.
I can fit them all. I don't need clothes.
Yeah.
I just wear the same thing.
Yeah. So
I don't
we could
mind.
take requests. It's a
But
plan.
yeah, can you see as I'm swirling it round, the gold, like you
The
say,
gold
it's
is-
like a gold.
Yeah.
It's just like a gold shimmer. It's beautiful, and
Yeah.
I was quite hopeful at this point. I was like, oh, this might be quite pretty.
This is going to be a nice
This might be
frog.
quite good. So I give it a good old spritz.
Yeah.
And then waited a day patiently, and it was time for the demold.
Was it an actual day?
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow. We'll see in a sec. See how bendy the legs are.
They're not.
No.
No, they're rock solid.
Wow.
I waited the whole day.
Did you stare at it and go, "Okay."
No, because I have that little thing called patience, my friend. So, tiny bit of overpour, so a little bit of tidy up was needed,
Yeah.
but I'm good with that. And then there she is.
She?
Yeah, it's a she.
Okay.
Isn't she beautiful?
That is cool.
I was so happy with her. I was
Those the clock hands in the legs are really effective.
I know.
That's really cool.
I was like,
I've done a thing.
I did a thing.
Yeah.
I did a thing. Yeah, I was pleased with this one. And I was like, because I'd let it go proper hard, it needed a little bit of effort on the clean-up, but
Yeah.
I was good with that. And then I thought, I'm going to give some of the rhinestones, because I'm liking my rhinestones at the moment.
Yes, you are.
So I added some black rhinestones in the centre. Oh, yeah, I'm...
Yeah.
Let's just move on, okay? They're a nightmare,
Yeah.
but they're so effective. And I've had this top tip from one of our viewers. You know those little trays that you get for the rhinestones that I made you print me out a couple?
The one I 3D printed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, when you put the rhinestones in there,
Yeah.
if they're upside down or the wrong way round, you give it a little shake, and the little sides of the little stripes on it,
Yeah.
it bounces the rhinestone the right way up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and do you know what? It absolutely works.
Okay.
I was like, this is the most genius tip I've ever had. I was absolutely beside myself with that one. In fact, if I'm truthful, I did sit there just shaking the tray for a little bit just to go, it really works. Oh, it still works.
So you're purposefully turning them all over and seeing whether it come back.
Yeah, and it does. I was so impressed. I was like, wow, why doesn't anybody tell you these things? Like,
Well,
when you buy rhinestones, there should be a little leaflet that says, there you go.
Here's all the things you need to know.
Yeah. So, anyway, I digress once again. So he had some rhinestone eyes.
They look like googly eyes from here now.
No, they're not.
I know they're not.
Because they shine.
But they look from here. They
stop
look like
it.
googly
Stop
eyes.
it. They sparkle.
No,
Googly eyes don't sparkle. Anyway, I gave him a mouth, and then it was off to the glamour shots.
Yeah.
And I was quite chuffed with myself. I was like, yes, I'm a happy bunny.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
If you are still with us at this point, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And if you think you like our creative chaos, please do feel free to hit that like button.
Yeah, and while you're down there, don't forget to give the subscribe button a little tickle.
And if you already have,
thank you very much.
And whilst you're down there, don't forget to take a little look at our discount codes that we've got from a couple of companies and whatnot. Just helps our channel a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're shopping anyway.
Yeah.
Have a little look.
Have a butcher's.
Have a butcher's.
Yeah.
And that's it for this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
Yep.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Right. I'm going to have a look in this cupboard now because I want to see this sign.
It's there, look. Can you see it?
Wow. There is actually a sign.
I told you there was a sign. See, you just don't trust me.
Wow.
I told you.
I have no words.
I bet you do.